When I talk about technology, I always enjoy talking technology with the phrase Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist means, it's a German word, I don't know if you speak German, but it means spirit of time. So when I take a look at the time, it has got different spirits and different time intervals. Generally, I speak with the Middle Age time and how Middle Age is defined by the history. As you can see, there are some figures that's showed here. These are the important figures at the Middle Age time. And these are the Caesars of Rome. But what I would like to emphasize here, Middle Age is driven by agriculture economy. Everything was about agriculture. Power is to, get more land and get more benefit from this land. And these emperors or sultans or Caesars are the important figures at the Middle Age time. And there was lots of wars around between the emperors and because of the land. Then, what happened? With the invention of boilers, the industrial age just began. Do you remember this figure? Like the Caesars of the Middle Age or sultans of the Middle Age, this is a figurehead at the Industrial Revolution. Now, we don't remember him, but throughout the time, he was a very important figure at the beginning of 20th century. This is Mr. Ford. Mr. Ford really made the popularization of the industrialization and industry world, and he is the real role model at that time. He is the guy who said, every customer can choose any color if it's black. So he was setting the tone, he was the role model, and he was the origination of the inspiration. And he was the guy at that time. That is industry age or industrialization revolution. Right now, the Zeitgeist, the spirit of time, brings us to a new world, which is driven by technology. So, agriculture, Middle Age. Industrialization just started at 1850s, and it's not ending, but it's replaced by technology age. And I'm sure everyone knows this guy, Mark Zuckerberg. So why I put Mark Zuckerberg? Because Mark Zuckerberg made a huge jump in technology. And technology is right now more close to the customers. The first computer invented by 1950s. But it was, captured in a big holes, and we were using the mainframes. Consumer was not using at the time the personal computers. It became popular by 1990s. And Mark Zuckerberg just created a big application world. And application world made consumers to touch the technology in their everyday life. This chart shows how many applications we are using in 1 minute. It's a little bit small to read, but it's amazing. We are using all the time. We are sharing everything, and we are in the mobile application age, or we are living the mobile renaissance nowadays. The way we use technology is evolving. 10 years ago, we were only using the desktops and the laptops, but right now we are using different hardwares like the tablets, like the smartphones, digital signage, and different technologies we are touching every day. And the way we share our moments is also evolving. Do you remember this? This is the famous Twitter from the Oscars, which is merged by a Turkish celebrities, I would say. Now they are celebrity because everyone is sharing this in the Twitter. And these are the figures from national team and different celebrities from Turkey. So the way we shared evolved throughout the time because of the technology. And I would like to point out a couple of things. This is the 3D printer. Right now it's shaping our world. This is the thing that has been printed by this 3D printer. So imagine what you are going to print in 10 years' time, in 5 years' time. So the day technology touch our life, we'll be going beyond the applications, mobile applications, but we'll find more ways in our life. This guy is an important figure. It's a 17 years old British guy, Nick D'Alonzo. He set up a company age 15. So age 15, during high school, he set up a company. And age 17, he sold this company to Yahoo with 30 million US dollars. So imagine that. What can be done with technology and how this young guy changed his destiny and become millionaire in age 17. It's a good inspiration. So the technology right now gives incredible opportunities to everyone, regardless of age, regardless of origin. The founder of Jawbone, I don't know if you know Jawbone, but it's very popular appliances manufacturer and wearable technologies manufacturer in US, not very popular in Turkey, but in US. The net worth of the company is more than $1 billion US dollars. And they have more than 200 patents, IPs. And they have just started this business 10 years ago, not far away, only 10 years ago. Right now, they are billionaire. And the founder of the company, Hüseyin Rahmani, is from Middle East. So, with technology, there is a new windows of opportunity for all people, regardless of age, regardless of origin. So there's a huge opportunity. So what is next in the technology and how it will shape our life? As I said, right now, we are all touching to technology one way or the other. We are using computers all the time. Right now, we do have the smartphones. The smartphone penetration is increasing from 10 to 20%. Right now, it's close to 60% in Turkey, and it's going up. So the phones are getting smarter. And we are sharing, we are using lots of applications, and our life is literally digitally engaged. But right now, all over the world, we are only using 8 billion smart devices in year 2014. 8 billion. In 2020, 6 years away, we will be using 50 billion smart devices. So from now on till 2020, 50 billion devices will be all around. So right now, we have the technology in our hand, and we will be blowing this technology, and technology will be all around the world, and wherever we look, we will see technology. Starting from the digital signage, starting from the autonomous cars, starting from the digital vending machines, and everything will be very smart and will be connected to each other. So this is the new era under the technology called Internet of the Things era. So everything around us, which has got electric in it, will be smart, will be connected to internet, and we will be using them. Not only we will be using them, they will be communicating with each other, and they will be making our life easy. So everything will be around us, and we'll be in the center of this. Our cars will be communicating with our homes and informing the home automation systems that we are approaching to the home, and home heating will be up, and our wireless communication will be on, and our dryer or washing machine will start. They will be communicating with each other. The cars will be communicating with each other. If there is an accident, the car which made an accident will inform all other cars around them. And the safety precautions will be taken immediately. And our smartwatch will be with us. We will be communicating with different machines without informing them who we are. And this is the way that we will be living. And it's a fast-forward day. It will be a fast-forward day for all of us. And in this 6 years' time, as I said, there will be an Internet of Things era, and there will be a new cover role models will be appearing, like Mark Zuckerberg. We don't know who they are yet, but they are right now in the high schools, in universities, or in the corporate life. But in 5 years' time, we will be seeing a young, most probably young entrepreneur on a cover of a Time magazine, who will be inventing something around the Internet of Things, around machine-to-machine communication, and it will be a very amazing world. One more thing. Under the Internet of Things, wearable technology is emerging right now, and it is becoming more popular because of this Google Glass hype. I don't know if Google Glass will be successful or not, but definitely wearable technologies will be successful, and we will be all using one way or the other the wearable technologies. It will be a bracelet, necklace, or whatever it is. I mean, we will carry on these gadgets, which will be making our life easy. They might be a health tracker. It might be for the entertainment, but definitely we will be using this. And it will be becoming more popular and popular day by day. This is one of our products, concept products that we have shown in the Consumer Electronics Show, which we name it Jarvis. And it's a kind of Bluetooth headphone. The thing important regarding this, it has got an artificial intelligence in it, which means it is sensing the context and it is connecting the dots for you, which means, I mean, it can search Google for me. It can connect to the Turkish Airlines site and check if there's a delay in the flights that I'm going to attend. And it can check the Istanbul municipality site and check the traffic conditions in Istanbul, which is a totally, you know, I mean, it's a big trouble in Istanbul. So it can connect the dots and can offer me some decisions without my asking it. Hey, Burak, you are just heading to the airport, but there's a big airport. I mean, there's a road construction there, and there's no way you can catch the flight. So I have just checked the flights, and the flights that you can attend is this. If you catch this flight, I need to change your meeting schedule. Would you like me to send this meeting emails to everyone? So the thing is that the dots will be connected by this machine for our own good. It is something beyond Apple Siri, because Apple Siri is a kind of voice detection mechanism. It is totally different. It is artificial intelligence in it. So it can make the context aware. So the wearable technologies will be shaping our life, and we will be all using. This is my last slide. Technology is for people. So it is up to people how we use it. And I truly believe that technology will continue to impact our lives in many different ways. Here are some examples. Yes, we will be using the technology under our skin for the chronic diseases. If you have a diabetes, then you can have the SoC or CPU under your skin, which all the time detects your blood sugar and makes your life easy and more comfortable. And it's coming. It's in the pilot right now. You can see this I mean, people are using the devices, the inputs are using these devices. It has got many sensors in it. And right now, there are really, really good devices that you cannot understand if, I mean, they are using some sensor or some artificial devices or not. But one more important thing for the especially emerging markets, these are devices printed through the 3D printer. And you can print this device and help a people's life less than $100 US. It's something amazing. It's changing the lives of people who need. And also, one last but not least thing, technology provides an equal opportunities to everyone. Because 10 years ago, accessing to information was really hard. I mean, we were all dependent on the books, and if you are rich, or if you can afford, you could find the books. Right now, information is not, I mean, in the books only. I mean, right now, they are all over the internet, and many information in many different formats. PowerPoint, videos, YouTube, anything. It provides a huge opportunity, especially in the underdeveloped zones of the world. As you can see, in Kenya, if you give access technology to people, they can access all the information and they can change their destiny. It's something amazing. It's something amazing because it is creating a real, very different world, especially for the underdeveloped countries, and it is the only way to close the digital divide. If the digital divide gets wider and wider, the world will be very restless. If it's getting smaller and smaller, then we will be all living in a more happy world. And that's how, I mean, technology is helping to people. This is the closing slide. Technology changes our life, but one thing will stay same, the human emotions and human feelings. The technology enables people, but it's up to people how they use it. So let's use technology for the good. Thank you for listening.